And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Las Vegas. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And you know, for Las Vegas, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Little general out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bird. And it's Red Hot in at the 2 guard. And for Albuquerque, we've got the kid, Jay out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Jordan. And it's Maverick in at the 5. Here's Jackson following the score by Albuquerque. Here's Red Hot. Jackson a screen on Jordan. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. The kid gets the bucket. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's the kid. Wembanyama, a screen. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Morant passes to Little General. Back to Morant. And the shot goes in.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Passes it to Jay. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to the kid. Fires from 14. Count it. The kid's got 6 points. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Red Hot. The pass to Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Rambis is checked in for Maverick. And it's Rivers in for Jay. Clark, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Bain comes in for Bird. Here's the kid. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Little General, the pass to Red Hot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. For Albuquerque, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's the kid. It's Clark with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Rambis. Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. The shot's good from Rambis.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Jay's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Jordan comes in for Rivers. And it's the kid in for Young. And then for Las Vegas, Jackson, he's checked in for Vaughn. Red Hot comes in for Clark. And it's Morant in for Smart. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Desmond Bane. Bird is out there with Jackson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Red Hot in at the 3, the small forward. Bird can't hit. Albuquerque leading by 4. Here's the kid. His last outing with 20 points. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Morant finds Bane. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Las Vegas again missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for Albuquerque. 6-point lead. And this matchup with Las Vegas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
First one falls for him. And Albuquerque making a change here. Wembenyama's checked in. Little General's checked in for Las Vegas.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Bird. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
In Las Vegas, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Morant. That's tipped. Here's the kid. Bird covering. The pass to the kid. Here's the screen. Here's Maverick, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So we reached the end of the first half of play. Albuquerque out in front as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, happy you joined us.
Wow, they're getting destroyed on the glass. They're lucky this deficit isn't larger, actually, but it will become larger if they don't put forth a better effort.
I am sure Coach is harping on that. And moving on to some mid-season analysis. Let's check out the latest power rankings.
And taking a look at Las Vegas, they take a dip in the power rankings this week. I'm starting to wonder, man, are these guys quite good as we thought they were?
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And Benyama's out there with Jay, and it's Michael Jordan, and there's Maverick, and it's the kid, and at the point guard position. And for Las Vegas, Jackson is out there with Little General, and it's Bird. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Morant in at point guard. Las Vegas trails by 13. Morant left side. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 5 now. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, their skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Well, Las Vegas shooting well, 50% from the floor. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't drop. Albuquerque leading by 12. The kid passes to Maverick.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And the rejection by Jackson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded close. Here's Little General. It's deflected. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Bird kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Las Vegas. The kid passes to Wembanyama. Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. Here's the kid. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That's it, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Little General.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Morant. It's tipped. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the kid. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Kicks to Jordan. Here's the kid. Down low. Maverick lays it up off the glass. And it's a 10-point Albuquerque lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Albuquerque going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Maverick. Then Benyama's out there with Jay. Then it's the Kid, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Got a hand on it. Here's the Kid, guarded by Morant. Here's the Kid, lets it fly from 18. Here's Maverick, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Albuquerque leading by 12. Pass to the Kid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Albuquerque, number 7.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Albuquerque.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Kid.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
To the inside. Fires from 14. Rebound by Albuquerque. There's a minute left in the fourth. And he drives in. And another field goal in his total, making 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Las Vegas again missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 18. Let out the pass to Bird. Cranes the three-pointer.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Bird. Count it. And so Albuquerque takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Kid.